good shit. So yeah, so like y'all favorite MUAs, they should have a esthetician license or cosmetic license. So yeah, so I want to give some advice. 3 things you should do before going to esthetician school or picking a beauty program. So 3 things you should do before going to esthetician school. Number 1, as y'all heard me say, do your research. Research as much as you can, because as I've said before, not to the podcast, but to others, I felt bamboozled coming into my beauty school. And again, I told y'all I'm gonna go in depth, but this is just a little surface level stuff. But yeah, I felt bamboozled coming to my esthetician school, just because I've gone to college institutions. I worked in corporate, and so seeing how the businesses ran really shocked me, because as a business person, I know how infrastructure and organization really affects a business and their customers, which is us, the students. So that's why I would say do your research, ask questions. We got this social media, y'all, so please look up the school that you're going to, or look up their students to hear and see what they are saying about the school and the instructors and about the class and about what they're actually learning in the school. So do your research. Number 2, like I said before, when I was explaining, I thought I wanted to do waxing and then end up liking facials. So decide what all that you want to learn. And reason being, because for my school, they were my advisor, a recruiter was like, oh, okay, so what program you do? And I was like, oh, esthetician. But I was telling him, like, I do my own hair, I color my own hair. He's like, oh, so you may be interested in cosmetics. But then when I thought about it, I was like, I know I like doing it, but I like doing my own hair, not anybody else's. So it's stuff like that, trying to figure out exactly what you want to learn in order, to become a licensed esthetician or cosmetics. I keep saying cosmetics. But yeah, that's all right. But so yeah, decide what you want, because our school had offered esthetician program, cosmetics program, and then they had a nail program. But also, I even have a friend that though she did the esthetician program, she's about to go into a massage program. So you may want to do that, because you do learn massage movements and esthetician, but it's just just a little bit. Massage maybe go more in depth. So let me give a breakdown with aesthetics and cosmetics to decide or decipher which one you probably should go for. Off the back, cosmetic is probably the big one that covers everything that you will learn in aesthetics and nails and all the other stuff. But the hours are going to be longer. So for estheticians, you have to get 750 hours. And then I know for cosmetics, I know that's double that. They're like in 1,000. So I'm not really sure on a particular number. And it's also different in each state as well, too, in country, for the hours that you'll need to become, eligible to take the license exam. So yes, you definitely want to check your state and their state board to see, how many hours they require for you to become a licensed esthetician. So like in esthetician school, you will learn facials, makeup, waxing, eyebrow tinting, eyebrow lifting, brow lamination. That's like the core stuff that you'll learn. And then for cosmetics, it's mostly geared towards hair. That's where a lot of people were, that I've heard, other girls that was in the cosmetics program, they was like, oh, I didn't know that it's more focused on hair, because if I would have known, then I would have just did the aesthetics program. So that's why it's good to know kind of what you want to learn so you can decipher which program you want to be in and even which level you want to start at, like, full time, part time. So just do your research because that will take a lot out of you. So make sure that you have support around you just in case you get tired, and it will get frustrating. But yeah, just decide what you want and have your support system. You'll be good. And third and last thing is, I would say, continue to seek knowledge. Continue, and I mean during your program, continue to seek knowledge outside of your program or school. So during, after your program, all that, continue to seek knowledge because in this industry, trends are always changing, coming and going. Rules are always changing and coming and going. What people like always, changes. So continue to seek knowledge while you're in there, because sometimes you may have some instructors that may only know aesthetic side, but they got their instructor license. So, but they're teaching a cosmetics class, it's like that. So that's why I suggest continue to seek knowledge while you're in school. Seek knowledge outside of school while you're in the program still, and continue to seek knowledge once you complete the program. So yeah, guys, I really hope y'all like this episode.